The sky turns gray against a fiery display of red and golden hues, like the day I fell for you. So what will you do when the sun
And welcome back to the Languid Gaming. I'll be your host, Uncle New. Yo, we're about to get right back into Higurashi When They Cry. I still haven't seen nothing crazy yet. I've been told a whole bunch of gotta wait, man. You gotta wait. Just be patient. Be patient. I'm being patient, but these guys look like the most wholesome group of people like ever, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So let's get right into it. Yeah, boom. Let's load this up. But yeah. All right. How was it, K-chan? So you went to Renaissance House. Wasn't it amazing? It's nothing like that, right? Right? Unlike my house, the Ryugu residence wasn't newly constructed. It had been renovated from a pre-existing building. But the house itself was fine. The problem was the yard. It was crammed with rows upon rows of oddities. They were all the same as the Colonel Sanders stuff you see while walking around in town. The Cake Shop's mascot, Lil Licky. Yo, that is a hard rap name. I'm coining it right now, Lil Licky, yo. The Toadalman in front of the pharmacy. She even had the amazing flying elephant from the top of the department store. I agree with you that those are cute, but why the mailbox? Won't you get in trouble for that one? But how so cute? She messaged his daughter about it because of her face filled with delight. So it's the bigger the better, just as long as it's big. And her room displays the smaller ones. I had a chance to see them before. And cute little kids like Rika-chan are locked away in the basement. Yo, you really gotta check that out, yo. Yep. I'll keep anything. Ayo. So she takes anything she likes back to her nest. No ill will intended. Hey, Renna, you know about the Statue of Liberty in New York, right? Is that cute? Yeah, cute. I want it. The U.S. probably should probably come up with some countermeasures ASAP. If not, the Statue of Liberty will really take a trip to Hinamizawa and not in the not so distant future. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Rika-chan have returned. No fun being called to the staff room. Did you get something? How rude. Rika isn't a hoodlum like Keiichi-chan. Nothing like that, Keiichi-kun. Rika-chan is a member of the festival committee. Festival? The school culture festival or something? Kei-chan, I already told you. It's the village festival. The Watanagashi. Oh, come to think of it, she did say there would be a festival at the shrine during the next break. What's this Watanagashi thing about? They're like a floating lantern festival? I guess that last part where you set things adrift in the river is similar. Except we use cotton things like old worn out futons and padded cloaks. It's a festival expressing thanks for their years of service. What? I mean, I guess. The people living in Hinamizawa dump their futons and padded cloaks in the stream. Sounds like it'd be a lot of trouble if it's backed up the current. That's what I was thinking. Like, that would be a lot of I don't know, that'd be an issue. Maybe they should just drop some fish in and have a fish wrangling competition. Skewer them and sprinkle a little salt. Oh man, I can smell it already. That's just summer camp. Never anticipate how destitute Cage's son's imaginative capabilities will actually be. What? How can you tell what I was thinking? Something silly? It was written all over your face. What sort of face could I have expressed what I imagined just now? Run a demonstrator for me. I see. No argument here. It's nothing fun like that, you see. But you should still look forward to it. Let's all go together. I come get you that day. I don't really feel like going to festivals unless someone asks me to. I wouldn't get bored if these guys was going. You won't get bored. We're doing it again this year. Mion's proclamation came as he looked at each member in turn. What was this about? From the way Mion looked, it was probably our club's summer tradition. The Watanagashi 4 Demon Firefight. What? What the hell? That sounds awful. What kind of name is that? I think it's a cute name though. I tried to object sharply, but since Rena looked happy about it, I decided it was pointless to fight it. Since Keiichi is here this year, it becomes 5 demons. Wikichan made a small correction in light of my presence. So how does this funky sounding club activity tie into the festival? Oh, this is where you exhibit the skills you nurture through your daily club activities. Exactly. We show the full extent of the abilities that the best of the best have attained through our daily trials and tribulations. But last year the mayor got angry, so we need to make sure not to cause any problems this time. So basically, we're doing club activities while checking out the stalls. Wikichan really is the only one who explains things so they make sense. Yeah, that little girl's like very mature. I see, so we'll be exhibiting on these busy festival grounds. Rena was right. Of course that would be a reason for the mayor to get angry. But it's lots of fun. That was the only point I did not doubt. It would be, without question, fun. The day the festival was drawing near. Well, putting that aside for now, let's start our club activities today. Any objections? Nay! Our voices rang out in unison. When there's lots of people, card games really are the easiest to play. This really is the most basic of table games. Playing with the marked deck again? We'll use a new one today. There's no marks on the card, so we're on equal footing. I wonder if that's really the case. We'll have to inspect them. Well, that was fair. Just to be safe, everyone checked the cards. Yes, these seem to be fine. Are you all satisfied? And today I guess we'll play President. That's good for 5 people. What the heck is President? I don't know what the heck that is. Another standard card game. Well, that's my answer. First one to get rid of all their cards wins. The basic rule, play a better card than the one before. You can play straights and pairs. There are various techniques that improve the game like reversals, but because it's such a well-known game, there are a lot of fun rules for it as well. The name, for example, in my hometown we call it Millionaire. I'd like to go over some details. Are the jokers wild? Can you make a reversal with 3 threes? No jokers. 2 is the highest. You can reverse a reversal. You can only make a reversal with 4 of a kind, not 3. Also, you know the president sends a good card to the president. None of that. I was confirming the familiar rule. Satoko looked over at me cautiously. I probably should have tried to look like more of an amateur. I was pretty used to this game. Yo, that girl is stay on this man's wheels, man. I was pretty used to this game. It's president, and with its new deck, today I might be able to win. I had the gist of the rules down, but that wasn't everything, was it? But what shall today's penalty be? About that, why don't we all write something down on slips of paper and have the loser draw one? Oh, that seemed like it could be interesting. I'll write a nasty one. I have Keiichi-san draw it. It would be awful if you would have wrote a bad one and you draw it yourself. Just don't lose. Don't you know best? Mion handed out several slips of paper to everybody. Then write down whatever and put it in this bag. When you lose, stick your hand inside and pick one out. Now and then, what would be a good penalty? Worst case scenario, you draw what you wrote. Something too intense would be like digging in your own grave. No penalty. Let's forbid that kind of idea from being written down. Bigoton's casual suggestion caused Mion's hand to lurch to a sudden halt. That's so sneaky, Mion-san. She wrote no penalty in the corner of the slip is folded. I see. Just in case you lost, you grabbed the note with the folded corner and you'd be safe. It was a good idea. Diabolical as ever, Mion. Rika-chan is quite formidable too, being able to see through that. I couldn't underestimate her even though she doesn't stand out. Everyone, don't write penalties that are too mean, okay? Nobody agreed to Rena's proposal. Everyone was ruthless. Fine, Rena. Just don't lose. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll try hard so everyone has to pick the penalty I write. Rena was quite brutal even though she usually appeared meek. Better not underestimate her either. I agree with that. I'm curious what Rena's penalty is in particular. Everybody's penalties are scary. I still didn't know what Rika-chan's penalty would be like. Basically, you can't afford to lose this game. Everybody's here? Everybody here ready? We all nodded determinedly, having confirmed that Mion dealt out the cards. Finally, the battle begins. Yo, why do I feel like my man is gonna lose again, yo? I had a decent starting hand. Cards after cards was played in the middle. I needed Mion to tell them both Rika-chan and Satoko played their cards without hesitation. Ren and I were the only ones who paused to think. It seemed that Rena genuinely couldn't make up her mind, but I was different. I was like a shark stalking its prey, just waiting for the right time to strike. Huh? Will this work? Then I play this. 3 and I'm out. 9. Nobody. 8, 7. I'm out. 5 and 5. I'm out. Now I discard this last one and I'm out. But I missed my chance. The loser of the first round was, of all people, Mion. And now I was certain. Today, I could win. Yo, I love how intense these games is, bro. I would get no work done if this this the only thing I can remember being this intense. I'm probably gonna tell my age. I wanna say Pokemon cards. Yes, sir. Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty dope too, but Pokemon cards was very intense. And definitely Pokemon Red and Pokemon Silver. Those were intense in class for me too. Now then, Nichan, pull out one of the slips, okay? Mion, accepting her defeat, scrounges around inside the bag and poured out one piece of paper. Who did this? Who wrote this? Mion quivered and shrieked. What is it? What is it? Oh. Winter was surprised when she peeked at it. What kind of terrible thing was written on it? Pat the principal on the head. Really? Hey, wait. How's that bad? Ichi-san, do you not understand? The principal is balding and ashamed of it. Satoko yelled with a serious look on her face. But she wasn't as loud as Mion's shriek. What could it be? The principal is a martial arts master. The principal is a martial arts master. He boasts about traveling around the world perfecting his skills when he was younger. He switched to teaching after seeing the poor state of education in Japan after the war. He was inhuman. At that guy's head? As the club president, there's no way I can set a bad example by refusing. Whew. Ooh, yeah. She bellowed out out a yell as she dashed off down the hallway. Wouldn't it have been easier to sneak out quietly and try to do it without making a fuss? Probably impossible. They say he used to hunt sea slugs just by sensing their presence. I could do nothing but wait with bated breath. A rumble shook the classroom. That's the principal's aerial opener. Yo, what the hell? Yo. Hey, son. Yo, if I had a principal like that, bro, I'm telling you, I probably wouldn't have got so many in-school suspensions. Shout out to the in-school suspensions. If you know, you know. But yeah, following the launcher with a jab. Following the launcher with a jab, strong, fierce combo. He's even using meter. What the? Come on, son. How it sounded, the principal's jumping fierce sounds like a multi-hit combo. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Nothing I can do now except stay calm. I understand now why there was no delinquents at the school. Yes, sir. It's like I would be like AAA student, yo. AAA plus student. After a few moments of silence, Mion slumped back to us. Had it. Is that good enough? Mion said before collapsing. He's alive at least. Now, we can continue the game. Monster. I was amazed a person who made club activities like these could say that. But now, the worst penalty is gone now, right? Right? Renner tried to lighten the mood and was only met with Mion's malicious grin. She was serious now. I'm not holding back anymore. You all get yours. Oh, she's scary. The pace of the game became bizarrely quick. I can tell the game had gotten more intense. Ace 3, 4, 5, I'm out. I'm out as well. I'm out too. 3, and now I'm out. I lost? And the heavens chose to vanquish Renner. What kind of penalty, I wonder? What kind of penalty, I wonder? It wasn't exactly hard for her to be worried. Just thinking of the level of difficulty of Mion's first penalty still made me quiver. So the penalty she drew with trembling fingers was... The heck was this? Speak like a maid. Huh? What is this? This one, what do I need to do? So basically it means that you have to use the same expressions as a maid. Hayo? Oh, okay, master. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I had no idea who wrote that penalty, but she was awesome. Then Renner, can you shuffle the cards and deal? Yes, master. I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face. Okay. I could just die right now. Anyway, let's continue. Right, Renner? Yes, master. The eagerness to which I was going to run into addressing me as master was downright impressive, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I won't lose any more. I'm out. I shan't lose either. I'm out. And with that, I'm out too. I can't believe it. Is Renner's lost again? Renner again, what kind of penalty would it be this time? I was delighted by the mysterious sense of anticipation. Anticipation? No, this was conviction. Remove one piece of clothing from the top and bottom halves of your body. What? Yo, that had to been me on, bro. That's just indecent. Who could have written this? My face written in anger. If I didn't yell something out, I wouldn't be able to hide my shaking. Who did write this? God, please give that man a Nobel Prize. Yo, this guy, bro. That would be a Nobel Prize. Not good, not good. What was I thinking about? Was written all over my face. Micha, Renner begged Mion with teary eyes, but everyone knew Mion's answer already. Nope. Won't go easy on you. You lost, so take it like a man. Understood, master. I'll undress. What? I looked around thinking someone else would probably stop her. Of course, I wasn't exactly trying to stop her myself, you know. And I heard the rustling of clothes. The sound of her skirt hitting the ground sent my heart racing. This fine, master? I looked away like a gentleman. But these club activities, you need to be ruthless after all. H-son, were you whatever you was expecting? Certainly we would not have her strip if she weren't wearing her PE clothes underneath. Thought to go poke fun at me, but right now I can't hear it. Not bad, Kate-chan. This old man never even thought you would go after her like that. You got it all wrong. I didn't write that one. Master didn't write this one. Her scrambling around in her PE clothes made it impossible for me not to feel anything. I'm down, Kate, you may bother. Mion probably wrote that one and played it go against me as I panicked. You can fall for her trap after knowing it. You can't fall for her trap after knowing it's a trap. Clear your head. On down and assess the situation. I was determined to think my way out of this. And the answers was quite simple. I win. I then became a god. Really? Nah, bro, you're just you. Don't think so high of yourself, bro. I who already entered the domain of, I'm gonna say, young boyhood, who would dare stand in my way. It was like they pulled to me magnetically. I was picking up aces and twos like nobody's business. How come my look-up draw be so bad? Tactical loss, right? I'll draw the penalty. Speak like a little sister. Fine. Honey-chan? Yes! The pleasure of making this brat disgrace herself. This old man loses again. Mion's lost, right? I'll draw it out. Wear a girl's school swimsuit. Oh, that's the one I wanted Kate-chan to get. Yes, Mion's despair was like sweet honey. Yo, I'm telling you, I think he gotta worry about Rika. Master, I lost again. When I lost, I'll draw it for you. Let the person in first place rest their head on your lap. In this outfit, master? Yeah. She's not wearing a skirt, so it's her bare legs. Honey-chan, you're too good. Tactical lost again. I'll draw it. Obey the person in first place. How about I have you give me a shoulder massage? Yo, this guy. Hold up, yo. Fine, Oni-chan. Come on. Do it a bit harder. Don't use your nails. Yo, this guy. I had transformed him to an evil dictator and couldn't be doing any better. It felt like I could control how the cards played out with my mind, and even decided what suits would appear just by willing it. By the time I realized that I had already assembled the harem, I was laughing heartily as I rested my head on Rena, who was now her blooming-clad maid. Satoko was wearing a collar and had taken on little sister properties. Mion was fanning me by wearing a school swimsuit. Today is Master's overwhelming victory, isn't it? Please refrain from moving your head around so much. I began to think, why does a man have no end to his desires? How could I wish for more than this palace of dreams? But as a Keiji, I'm saddened by the thought of a man having no end to his desires. That was it. Rika-chan hadn't been in first, but she continued to escape being in last. Keiichi is quite greedy. It said you should know when enough is enough. I know that very well. But how to say it? I feel like I wouldn't mind if I died right now. Master, please refrain from moving your head around. You said you wouldn't mind dying. Then that can be arranged. Rika-chan said in her usual calm manners with a cheery tone. This was undoubtedly a declaration of war. Go, Rika-chan, go, take him out. Defeat the archdevil of perversion. Archdevil of perversion. I may not be able to win, but I'll beat him. Such stoicism from this little girl who always hidden away in Satoko's shadow. It would probably be rude not to meet her head on. I shall face you myself, little one. I saw Mion swap a few cards with Rika-chan in the middle of the game, but pretended I didn't see it. Do you believe you can defeat Keiichi-sama with just that? 2 ace 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 8 8 8 8 reversal. Everyone looked over at me. I was still brimming with confidence. The four of them have a lot against me. That's it? You're making me laugh. That was nothing. Reversal, reversal. But what? How could such a thing be? Satoko let out a shriek. You simpletons. Using up all her cards before calling a reversal left Rika-chan with no good cards. She was defeated soon after. I lost. Finally you fall into my clutches. Now I'll pick one out. Wear cat ears, a bell collar, and a tail. Even the penalties were as I wished. So is this all in this man's head? Rika-chan hung her head and equipped the 3 holy artifacts. It is questionable as to why such things were in Mion's locker, but since I had no objections, I didn't ask. This was so... I felt like I had become Rena. This was definitely cute. Cute, isn't it? Isn't it? I want to take her home. That wasn't me talking. That was the actual Rena. Meow. As we can mimic a cat, teary-eyed rings of smoke escape from Rena's ears with an audible poof. Rika-chan must take home. Taking her home. Just for a while. I won't do anything strange. Nothing strange. I see. I still have one trick left. Mia gasped and dropped her fist into her open palm. If Rena must, she can take me home. After Rena-san beat Keiichi-san, she can. They thought that Rena in cube mode would be able to defeat me. Would it be that easy? Opposing me was the same as opposing... I'm not saying that. I'll teach them their place. How preposterous that Rena could defeat me. For a moment, I didn't know what was going on. The 52 cards danced and flowed freely between Renner's hands. Like, what the? Machination of a master magician. In the middle of those flowing cards was Renner's ecstatic expression, her head bobbling around. Sorry, Keiichi-kun. Hurry. My whole body knew it was over. Knew it already. I was going to lose. What the hell, bro? No play. Nothing to play, Cage. And with this, I'm out. Everyone cheered. I was spent. I got no regrets. Thank you for letting me dream a little. Now then, I'll take one out. Keiichi-san's penalty. This is it. Everyone peeked at it in unison, gaze flickering between the text and my face. All day today, I did as I please. I do whatever it is. What is on there? Oh, I don't like that face. All? Huh? Everyone's penalty up until now. What the heck? Keiichi-san, you should not be speaking like a little brother. Oh, you should not be speaking like a little brother. Yes, Oni-chan. This is quite addicting. Next, I have you rub my shoulders. Keiichi-kun, I don't need the lap pillow, so do that other one, okay? Yes, master. Keiichi-kun, that's so cute. Say it again. Please spare me, master. Yo, really? This guy can never win, bro. Renner passed out with a skrill, blood spewing from her nose like a fountain. My dignity was being trampled more than a communal doormat. Next is from this old man. I'm gonna have you fan me for a good long while, you know. Foos. Oh, I almost forgot. You need to wear this, don't you? The school swimsuit. This is for girls. I can't wear that one for boys. It was clearly written here, wear girls, school swimsuit, as you can see. Tatsuko was like a lone sock. Actually, me trying to escape reality as fast as humanly possible was pretty adorable, if I did say so myself. But whose school swimsuit am I going to wear? If I was wearing one of yours, you wouldn't like it, right? This old man doesn't care about that kind of stuff at all. Think of it as a little benefit. I'm not that unsafe, so I think even Keiichi-chan can fit into it. The executioner surrounded me, ragging in their fingers. No. My first thought, it's tight around the waist. Second thought, the chest area was pretty loose. Third thought, the crotch area was... Keiichi-kun is bending forward. Cute. You'll be ready after you wear the cat ears. Bow and tell. Keiichi-chan, want to look in the mirror? It's amazing, really. It's probably best if you look. The stern, scientific, calculated nature mixed in with her fascination made me very scary. Yo, but he didn't. I think he still got to pat the principal on the head. I'd like to respectfully decline, master. The assemble is complete. If only we could send you home dressed like that. Then is this enough? I'll change in. While I was saying that, Mion placed her hands on my shoulder and Rika-chan slipped up behind me without a sound. Not yet, Keiichi. That's still the first penalty left. Just get up? Rika-chan patted my head without saying a word. Yo, that's so petty, son. Sir, excuse me. Yes, please, come in. I stepped forward in the principal's office, my bell collar jangling adorably. The principal froze solid with a smile on his face as he saw me. I couldn't blame him. In this sacred place of study, specifically in his office. So as I said, Excuse me. As I enter the sight of a person entering with a school swimsuit, cat ears, a collar, and a tail. And for it to be a young male student, without a doubt, any normal person's psyche will have stopped cold. But this could be explained. We'll call it uncanny valley camouflage, if you will. When humans see others, they can only begin to act after confirming this is a human. Meaning that if he could not comprehend what was in front of him, then those moments, before he could become to fully process the situation, his mind was completely blank. That was my one and only chance for victory, my penalty. I'm in the principal's head. Prince Paul, what? Principal. I challenge you. I heard what it sounded like a zing 3 times. It's 3-gauge super. What the hell, son? The principal said one thing to me. What does it mean? Be a man. Yo, in a heartbeat. Yo, what the hell? Yo, like the only person that's coming to my mind right now is like Ryu, a balding Ryu, yo. That's the only thing that's coming to my head right now. The tremor resounded throughout the Hinamisawa twilight. Good gracious, man. Brenda was given permission to caress Rika-chan's head as much as she wanted, so they headed home together, very pleased. Once again, today was just Mion and I going home. Man, that was intense. I didn't know Kate-chan was so good at president. No, I was more surprised than anyone. If I was playing with guys, I wouldn't have been that strong. Still, it was pretty bad being carried off on a stretcher in that outfit will probably haunt me till the day I die. But that's fine, isn't it? You were able to do something to boast about for the ages too. But when you say it like that, we both smiled at each other. Look at this shiesty guy, man. Oh, we meet again, Keiichi-kun. It was Tomitake-san. It felt like I've been running into him quite often. Hey, take any good pictures? Oh, a few. So, Tomitake-san suddenly leaned over and whispered into my ear. You still get around? Yo, what the? Yo. You know what? Yasa, cue the go home in, please.
But maybe I can help you.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Today you already have a different girl. It's not like that. No need to hide it. It's important to get lots of experience when you're young. This guy is the worst role model ever. Because Tomitake-san let out such a cruel laugh, Mion knew what we were talking about without even hearing his whispering. I heard through the grapevine that Mr. Tomitake was quite the catch himself. No, that wasn't my intention. Sure. Keep up the good work and take plenty of pictures. See ya. Mion seemed to really want to get rid of this lout quickly. From the way she spoke, it seemed as if Mion knew Tomitake-san quite well. Yo, this guy, so I hope he ain't taking pictures of little girls, man. Look at his face. Look at this guy. How's that year treating you, mister? Staying until Watanagashi. Yep, I plan to. After photographing the festival, let's plan on heading back to Tokyo. Being a photographer sure is easy. Be sure to win some big award and become famous. You spent your best years on photography after all. I don't think I'm that far gone. Don't they say that men start developing their own unique flavor in their 30s? What does it matter what you taste like? That's so gross. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back to the inn before it gets dark. Tomitake-san began to take his leave with a dry laugh. It did look like he was outmatched by Mion. Now then, I see you both at the festival. After waving a hand cheerfully, Tomitake-san disappeared amidst the cries of the Higurashi. The way he's going, he probably won't ever get famous. I had him promise he'd display a picture of me if he ever opened up a gallery, but I don't think that'll ever happen. But you know Tomitake-san? Yeah, he's an acquaintance of sorts, but you know how easy it is to tell who's an outsider. It sounded like you meet him all the time. Tomitake-san comes around to Hinamizawa regularly, maybe 2 to 3 times a year. He says he's taking pictures of the seasonal scenery and wild birds, but well, those photos really are nothing to phone home about. The image Mion painted of Tomitake-san was fairly unique. Tomitake-san I knew was more mysterious. The words flowed naturally from my mouth. I wonder if he really here to take pictures of birds. Mion stared blankly at me as to ask, why did you say that? It just seems he's here for something other than taking pictures, I think. Don't you get that feeling? Like about that incident, the dismemberment. Oh, you too? If so, you got good instincts, Kei-chan. She agreed with what I thought, but was quite chipper in how she said it. You knew about it then, Mion? Of course. He might be able to pour one over on everyone else, but he can't fool this old man. Mion was posturing pretentiously, but I had easily come to a very different conclusion from what she was imagining. Yeah, he wanted to seem so shady, bro. Like, I don't know. It felt like apprehension. It felt like all the apprehensions I had of Tomitake-san disappeared, lifting a burden off my shoulder. I was finally able to appreciate how clear the evening sky over Hinamizawa was. I exhaled everything in my lungs and inhaled just as much. It smelled like dust. What is it, Kei-chan? It's just that I never thought the cries of the Higurashi could feel this good. It's gotten into you all of a sudden, Kei-chan. We both continued to giggle, not knowing why. I wonder what Rena is doing. I bet she's getting her fill of Rika-chans by now. He's probably in the middle of asking her over so she can treat her to dinner. It'd be great if she'd be able to take her home. I wonder. Rika-chan is pretty good at that stuff. Yeah, I feel the same. That head petting penalty was probably from Rika-chan. I thought so too. The only one who could get away with patting his head is Rika-chan after all. See, this pointless chit-chat. The hot day felt like it was being cooled down by the cries of the Higurashi. Again, like I just don't see, unless Tomitake-san maybe. I'm thinking, all right, I'm calling it that man's a serial killer, okay? I'm calling it right now. Yeah, received new tips, community notice. Community notice. Alright. Let's see. The new tips. Like, this is the only part, like, right here that kind of reminds me that, like, this may be something serious. Like, just listen to this soundtrack right here. Like, just listen to this. It sounds crazy, like. All right, let's go for community notice, and then we're gonna wrap up the video from there. We're greeting the end of the rainy season sooner than in prior years. On this day, when it feels like summer will soon arrive, I'm pleased that everyone is in good health. The season for Watanagashi is finally upon us. I believe the assistance of the town council will make this a wonderful festival. I was also wished to ask for the assistance of everyone in regards to a few things. 1. Collecting bazaar goods. We're looking to a well-received Hinamizawa Grand Bazaar exhibition, holding a massive collection of excess goods and used clothing. No raw goods, please. Management, Makino. 2. Recruiting little festival drum dancers. The renowned The renowned Little Festival drum dancers group known for its careful choreography, the Soulful Society is taking last-minute participants. We're looking for any Sobo elementary and middle schoolers. Management Kimiyoshi. Taking donations. We're accepting donations in multiples of 1,000 yen. For every 1,000 yen donation, you'll be rewarded with a refreshing stand ticket. Management Sonozaki. We are always taking suggestions for ways to improve the festival at all times. If you have an interesting idea, call Kimiyoshi at XXXXXXXXXXXX. There's a 200 yen refreshment stand ticket attached below the cut line. All right, yo, that's gonna be the video. Let me know what you guys think. I'm still a little skeptic. I don't know. I feel like I can't trust anyone. I know at the beginning it said just enjoy your time, and I'm trying to, which I do, but I still feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be the video for today. Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Yo, also, guys, like I just said, let's move the channel forward. We're trying to take one of the top spots. We're going to take one of the top spots. Not trying to, we're going to. Let's move this channel forward. Get involved. And like I said, comment down below. Comment on how I mess up when I'm reading. I don't care. I want all the smoke, all the goodness that come with it also. Other than that, shout out to the delinquents and peace to the gamers.
Die too young. 100 miles per hour might crash, cause good die young. But here I come, push it to the limit.